Hi everyone. Guys, are you tired of manually creating the data of your Microsoft Excel sheet into PDF documents? So today we have a solution for you. Here we are going to show you an automation by which you can effortlessly and automatically create PDF documents out of the data you have in each row in your Microsoft Excel sheet. And guys, we are going to set up this automation using an integration between Jotform, Microsoft Excel, Google Docs application, and Google Drive. So we are going to fetch the data from the form submission using Jotform. Then the data will be sent to the Excel sheet and get converted into documents and in PDF files automatically. And we are going to do this without any coding. So let me show you how you can also set up this automation. To set up this automation, guys, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation tool, and this is the landing page of Pabbly. And from here, you can sign up for free and you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automations. So you can just sign up right now. And after that, you have to sign in and you will reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect like this. Okay. And from here, you have to click on this create workflow button. Here you can give a suitable name to your workflow. So I'm giving the name here as export MS Excel rows to PDF files. Okay. So after giving such this kind of names, you can just click on create button and you can see your workflow page is loading up here, and here you will find these two modules, the trigger and the action. So with the help of these two things, we can set up any automation. So trigger is that event which is going to kickstart this workflow, and the action would be the consequence or the automated response of the trigger. So here you can see it is showing when this happens, do this. That means when the trigger is going to occur, action will make Pabbly Connect perform any automatic action. Okay. So here guys, you have to connect that application in which the trigger event is occurring. So in our use case, we are getting the data in our MS Excel sheet from a form that we have created using Jotform application. In place of Jotform, you can use Typeform or Google Forms or any other application as well. Here, let me connect with Jotform first to get the data. Okay. And after selecting the application, you have to choose the trigger event as this new response, and it will give you this URL. So with the help of this webhook URL, we are going to create a connection with our form, and after that we are going to capture the response of that connection. So to create this connection, you just have to copy this webhook URL from here and you have to open your form settings. So this is the form settings. Okay. Actually this is the Jotform's form builder page. Here you will find the settings option in between. You can open it, and under the settings page on the left hand side panel, you will find this integrations option. Click on it, and here you have to search for webhooks. Search for webhooks, you will find it like this. Just click on it, and here you can see this form is already integrated. Let me remove this integration. All right, now let me open the webhooks again, and here you will find this add webhook field. So you have to erase this field properly, and then you have to paste this URL that you got from your workflow in this add webhook field like this. Then click on complete integration and your form will be integrated in the trigger. You can see the integration is ready. Now you can click on finish, and here you can see guys, as we have copied this URL, it started showing waiting for the webhook connections response. This means now you have to perform a test submission. Test submission means now we are going to manually fill this form that we have created, and we are going to capture the data of that submission here, and that data will act as a test data for us to set up this automation further. Okay, so let me open the form that I have just integrated. Now you can publish this form, then you can open this form in a new tab, and here let me fill in these details. This is a simple contact form I have created. Let me fill in the name of the person as demo person. This is the email ID. Here let me fill in the phone number and the gender and I'm clicking on submit. And here you can see, thank you, your submission has been received. Let's check in our workflow if we got the data captured. Here you can see guys, we got the data captured in the response, and it is showing you the details, the submission ID, the first name, the last name, the email address, the full phone number, the gender, everything is here. Okay. Now guys, after receiving the data like this here, so the next thing we are going to do is to send this data into my MS Excel sheet. So this is my spreadsheet, and this is a live spreadsheet I'm using. It is saved to my OneDrive account. Okay, this is the MS Excel sheet, and here, to get the data here, we are going to connect the MS Excel sheet here in the Sections tab. So search for Excel, Microsoft Excel, then select the action event as add row to worksheet. Okay, so what action we are going to perform here? After getting the data, we are going to add the data in a row in the worksheet. Then click on connect here. From here, select add new connection, then click on connect with Microsoft Excel. All right, so it might bring you to the login window, or it will ask for the access to be given to Pabbly Connect for doing this action. So you just have to provide the these kind of accesses. So just click on yes from here. That is completely safe, and you will be connected with Microsoft Excel. You can see the authorization is successful. So you can see we are now connected with Excel, and here it is asking for the workbook's name. So the name of my workbook is this, book 19. Okay, let me select book 19 here. Search for book 19. Here is book 19. All right, and now it is asking for the worksheet's name. So the worksheet's name is sheet 1. It got auto populated here because we have only one sheet right now. Now it is showing up here column A, column B, C, and D. These are the columns I have here. You can see name, email, phone number, and gender. Now it is time to send the data, and to send the data you need to map the data here in these fields. Okay, so to map this data, we are going to use this test data that we have received from Jotform. Okay, so to map the data here, you just have to click here on this name field, and the previous step will appear in the drop down. So by clicking on it, you can see the data right here, and from here only you can map it. So I'm mapping the first name. Let me map the full name here. Now you can map the email address. Okay, the phone number, and the gender. Here is the gender. Okay, and after mapping the data, click on save and send test request button, and this data will be sent here in this row. Let me show you. I am clicking on save and send test request button, and this is the response we have received. Let's check in our Excel sheet if we got the data. Let me refresh this sheet here. All right, here you can see we got the data captured here like this. It is showing you the name, email, the phone number, and the gender. All right, so after getting the details here, we want to create a document out of these details using Google Docs application. Okay, so the next step we are going to do here is click on this plus icon so that another action step will open up. And here we are going to connect with Google Docs application to create a document out of each rows we got here in Excel sheet. Okay, so search for Google Docs. Here it is. Then select the action event as create document from template. Okay, so guys, to create a document, we are going to use this data that we have received from MS Excel, and to get the data, to use the data, you must have a pre-created template inside Google Docs application. So I have created this template. So this is a simple letter. Okay, this is a thank you letter, and here we are placing the name, name and email only. Okay, we are not placing any gender. Let me just type here gender in place of date, and let me add a placeholder here. So you can see guys, we have this name here in double curly braces and email also. These are called placeholders, and you can change the data of these placeholders automatically when you create a new document out of this template. Okay, and to fill the data here, we are going to use this form submissions data that we have in Excel sheet, right? So click on connect here to connect with Google Docs. From here, select add new connection, then click on sign in with Google. And from this window, you have to select that Google account by which you have created the template. Okay. Then you have to provide some additional access to your Google account. That is completely safe. Just click on continue from here. And you can see the authorization is now successful and we are getting connected like this. Okay. Here it will ask for the template document's name. So you have to choose the template's name from this given list. Okay. So these are all the documents I have right now in my Google Docs. And this is the template. I'm selecting it. And here it is asking for the new document's name. So you have to provide a name to a new document that you are going to create out of this template. So you can give a name with this data that you have received here. So from this Excel sheet only, we are going to map this data here in this field. So just click here, and from this Excel sheet, I am going to give a name to this document as, so we are going to use this email ID as the document name because email IDs are unique so that you can easily distinguish between the documents. Okay. And here it is asking for the new documents location. So here you have to select a folder of your Google Drive where you want to save the newly created documents. So this is my Google Drive, guys, and this is the folder in which I want to save the documents. Okay, so let me just empty this folder first. Okay, and here you can see this folder is right now empty. And here, let me select this folder's name, new item test. This is the new test item is the folder's name. Let me select it. Okay. Here it is asking for the name, email, and gender. Why these fields are appearing here? Because we have placed the placeholders here like these. Okay. And to get this data filled here, you need to map the values here. Okay, so from this Excel sheet only, I'm going to map the values like this. For the gender, map the gender. Okay, now you can check your connection by clicking on Save and Send Test Request button, and a new document will be created with this name and will be saved here in this Google Drives folder. Let us see. I'm clicking on Save and Send Test Request button. And here you can see in this response, we got a document ID generated. That means we got a new document created already. Let us see in our folder if we got the document. And here you can see, guys, we got a new document created out of the template with the same email address as the name. Let me open this document for you. And here you can see, guys, in place of the placeholders, the data got placed. The name is here, the email is here, and the gender is also here. Okay, because we have mapped the data. Right, so this is how it is going to work. This is how you can create documents. Now to get this document converted into PDF format, what we are going to do, you can see we got the document saved in our Google Drive. So here, just click on this plus icon and here connect with Google Drive in this action step. Connect with Google Drive, and here we have an action event for Google Drive which can convert this document into PDF form. Okay, and that event is called share a file with anyone. This is the event. Select the action event as share a file with anyone, then click on connect. From here you can use your saved connections with Google Drive, as we have already connected with our Google account in the previous step. So all the connections that you make, guys, are saved in your account. So if you want to make the connections again with the same applications in the same workflow or in a different workflow, you can use those saved connections. For that, you just have to keep this select existing connection option selected, and here it will show you the list of all the existing connections that you have. From here you can choose anyone and then click on save one more time and you will be connected again. Okay, you can see we are now connected with Google Drive. Here it is asking for the file's ID. So guys, you can see we got this document ID generated here in the previous step. So I'm going to map this file ID here. And to map the ID, you just have to toggle this map button to on. Okay, then erase this field completely. and from this previous or the last step, map this document ID here. Alright, and after this, click on Save and Send Test Request button so that you can get the PDF link of this file. Okay, and here you can see guys, we got this response, and in this response we got a web view link, an RTF link, an HTML link, and the PDF link as well. So this is the PDF format of the same file. Now guys, if you do not share this file or save this file, this link will not be accessible. This link will appear here in the response only. Okay, so you can just, let me show you the how the file will appear. I'm opening this link here. Okay, and you can see it got downloaded. So this is a downloadable link. Now let me open the file for you. And here you can see this is the same file got converted into PDF with demo person. The same details is here as we have in this document, and it got converted into PDF now. Okay, now guys, you can upload this same file in your drive again. For that, you just have to click here on this plus icon, or what you can do, we are going to connect with Google Drive again here in the section step. So what you can do here, you can copy, I'm deleting this step now. You can copy paste this same step. How you can copy that? Just click here on this three dots, then click on copy step. Okay, the step is copied. Now click on the three dots again and click on paste step, so that this same step will be pasted here like this. You can see it got pasted here. Now here what we are going to do, we are going to change this action event only. So click here, and now the action event will be upload a file, not share a file. Okay, then click on connect button. From here, keep this existing connection selected, then click on save one more time and you will be connected again. Here it is asking the URL of the file that you want to upload inside the Google Drive. So guys, here we got the PDF link, you can see. Okay, so I'm going to map this link here from the previous step. And here it is asking here it is asking the folder ID in which you want to upload the file. So guys, let's say that I want to upload this file in PDF form in this same folder. You can use any other folder as well, but right now I'm showing you this only. Here guys, to upload the file in this folder, you will get the ID of this folder from this top search bar. In this top search bar, in this link, after this folder slash, you will see the string of integers and alphabets here. This is the folder ID. So you just have to copy this folder ID and you have to paste it here in this folder ID field. Okay, and here it is asking for the file's name, so you can give a file name or you can leave it blank. This is not a compulsory field. Okay, and here you can click on save and send test request button, and this same file now will be uploaded again here in this folder in PDF format. Okay, so let us check the connection. I'm clicking on save and send test request button. Okay, this is the response we have received here. It is showing the result as success. Let us check the folder again. Okay, now we got a new file here uploaded in the PDF format, and this is the PDF format of this same file. Let me open it. Okay, you can see this is the same file now in PDF format. So this is how you can convert your MS Excel sheets data of each row in PDF format automatically. And guys, you can use this workflow as well, and you have to set up it only once. You have to set up this automation only once. You don't have to do it again and again. It will run automatically now. Whenever you are going to receive a form submission, that is going to trigger this workflow. It is going to run in the background. You do not even have to open this software anymore. Once you created this automation, it will run automatically. Now, after setting up this automation, whenever you are going to receive a form submission, you will receive the data here in Excel sheet, and you will get the files uploaded here in both of the formats automatically in your Google Drive. Okay, and guys, if you want to use this workflow, you can use it, as I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description, and you can clone this same workflow in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.